Okay, how we doing, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. It is I, Marshall, and I'm finally back in my regular single-player world. It's been a while. I've mostly been playing on the modern beta server. It's that one server that I've been mentioning quite a lot about, playing on old Minecraft and all that. But now we're back. We are back because I wanted to give an update and I wanted to be consistent with my previous goal, my very first goal on the channel, and that is to at least have like 50 episodes or something on this series. And I think we're on episode, let me just quickly check on my YouTube channel because a lot of times I don't open my YouTube channel because I think it will add more load on my RAM, and if I have too many things running at the same time, the computer gets slow and it's annoying. And here's the thing, because I don't have like a super beefy computer, it's just enough for me to record videos and to go live on TikTok and to go live on Twitch. It's just enough. I don't have like a super beefy computer with like NVIDIA RTX or anything. No, I'm not that rich. And we are on episode 38. So this is episode 38, you guys, on the series. There's lots of text trying to uh, stay in my face. So it's mostly because of the mods. But yeah, we're currently building this little farm area for the villagers to work in, and this has been a design that I've wanted to try out for quite a while. I know it looks weird, but in my opinion, it doesn't look weird. I guess it just looks nostalgic for me because this is what I envisioned like 5, 7 years ago when I was a kid, when I was playing Minecraft. I've always wanted to build something like this. And so now that I've seen it unfold, I was like, cool, we got it under control now. And we've also made some decoration over here. You can just see it's quite a long one. If you take a look at the map, it takes up this whole space thing because I don't really care. This is my land. I can build whatever I want. And our next problem is this part over here. This chunk of land that I have not excavated yet. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna do lots of terraforming in the future. Again, but now, thanks to mending and thanks to enchantments, now we have better tools compared to what we had before in our early days when we were just starting out to excavate for this mansion over here. So on that regard, I'm very grateful. I noticed that I have not turned off my super smelter, so I'll have to turn this off real quick. There you go. I was trying to smelt some some bricks here because I needed the brick to make like flower pots for decoration. And if you also notice, we haven't done much with inside our house, so we definitely need to work on that. Because I've been kind of lazy on building the interiors of the house, and I've mostly been focusing on building the stuff for the villages, like this house, this large house, this little small house, this small house, the small house over there. There's two other houses over there, and yeah, and that's it. Because I'm more of a builder guy. I don't usually take care too much for the interior. I just like building stuff. If I do take care of interior of my house, it's gonna take a while because I need time to brainstorm. I need time to experiment with different blocks and different decorations, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. And to be honest, I'm not the kind of guy who grinds a lot. I think I've mentioned this, most of the time. I'm not the guy who grinds and try to collect as many items as I can. I don't make super like big farms or anything. So things might be a little bit slow for some of you. I think if you're someone who makes recording Minecraft, live streaming Minecraft as your full-time job, and this is quite slow because I don't play Minecraft. I don't make Minecraft videos as my full-time job. I actually have my own full-time job that I'm doing every day from Monday to Saturday, and that's what I do for a living. And so Minecraft is just this side hobby that I have because it's just that I like playing Minecraft, and I've wanted to always have some kind of YouTube channel since I was a kid, and so here we are. On the village, I've done nothing to the village. I think this has remained the same since when we last left off. I haven't done anything to it. And yeah, so there's not too much progress there. I know I've been exploring for quite a while now. I think I explored quite far away into this area here. There's nothing much over here though, but I did went quite far away to this point over here. I think I've probably have this in my YouTube episodes, but I'll have to check on that. I don't know if I have it uploaded on YouTube, the shipwrecks and stuff. So yeah, having the map is definitely like it's beneficial. It's nice. I can just look at stuff and I can decide where is the next thing that I want to go forward on. So yeah. That's all the update that I can give you. I made those 2 new buildings in the complex. And I'm gonna call, so from now on, every time we talk about my buildings, every time we talk about our projects, so this is the complex. This is our main complex, so that's why I call it the complex, because there's houses, there are villager trading posts, and we have farms everywhere. And then we're going to basically excavate this part of the terrain as well, and this part over here behind here, because we're going to make a pathway to make some kind of port in here so that ships can come by. I'm gonna build ships over there. But yeah, it's a lot of work, I know. Now that I think about it, I think building a port here wouldn't be too beneficial. I guess this one would be perfect for a small port, because here this is just a lake. We don't have like any large oceans here. I think the port should be actually put over here. I think that's something that we can work on, definitely, now that I think about it. All I just wanted to do when I made a whole tunnel, like a whole corridor to this area, is because I think that the view of the icebergs over here, they look really nice. They look like something out of something out of a fantasy anime or something. So that's why I really liked it. That's why I want to build it over here. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff that has happened. I haven't done much. I haven't gone to the Nether. I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon. Mostly, I've been focusing a lot on a different server that I told you about just now, which was the modern beta server. So yeah, I haven't done much over here, but I notified my viewers on my live streams on my TikTok live. So if you don't know yet, I go live on TikTok quite a lot. The reason why I go live on TikTok is because that's the best place for me to get new viewers. And if I, I guess I've got like I can count them on my fingers, basically, like a handful of people who watches my stream quite often. So that's very nice. God bless them. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint them, so that's why I want to build as many things as I can, and I want to keep them updated on this YouTube channel. That's one thing that I want to do. So if you're someone who's new, if you're someone who's maybe you maybe came from my live streams on TikTok, you can stay tuned on YouTube. I'll just give you daily, not really daily, but I guess weekly updates. I'll upload once a week or something, or twice a week when I feel like it, or maybe 5 times a week if I feel like it. Just for me to get in with the progress, because right now we currently have 41 subscribers. Yippee. Because it took quite a while for me to reach like 40 subscribers, so I was really happy when I saw it on my YouTube dashboard. And another thing is that, oh my goodness, sheep, you are very loud, I hate you. Another thing is that I guess I feel kind of lonely now that I play this a lot on single player. The only thing that has kept me going is probably from the live streams that I've done. So if I don't have the live streams, man, I feel super lonely every time I play on this server. So that's why I think that I'm going to someday, if I have the money, I'll make this into like a public server where everyone can join. And everyone can join the movement, everyone can join the Marshall SMP, you could say, where you guys can play long. And I'll have this area protected, obviously. I think when we're done, I'm just gonna have this area protected, and so that nobody can touch it. Yeah, this will be like a remnant of the server and what it was when I was building this tirelessly. Non-stop. I'm gonna have this area protected so that I guess people can still walk along the way if they wanted to, but yeah, they can't really get my items or anything like that. Again, when you have your own server, you can kind of do anything you want, so really there's nothing wrong with that. I also realized that I have this abandoned nether portal here that I should like excavate. I guess it doesn't look nice on the map, but yeah, man. There's no music on this video either. I think I'm just I just want to keep you guys updated on the YouTube channel, because I know that I've been really quiet for a while. It's mostly because of work. I've been really busy with work. But again, I really want this YouTube thing to succeed, so I'm gonna try my best on being consistent at least about it until I have enough time to actually, to actually edit, to actually upload better quality videos in the future. So I hope that can be a thing. But yeah, boys, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. All right. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been too lazy. Also, there's lots of things that I'm currently thinking about. I can't really say all of them. Oh, there's this area that we have not explored yet. Interesting. We should probably go here. Oh, never mind. It loaded just now. I'm trying to find new villages because I think that would be really nice to find new villages to explore. I haven't found any over here. Oh wait, we have some over here. Have you visited here before? I don't think we've done here before. This is a whole new area. This one too. Wow, lots of flowers. This is most likely a birch forest, I think. This is a jungle biome. This is like a huge cave. Man, we haven't gone here before, haven't we? This is an interesting one to explore, definitely. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. I guess another thing that I could add is probably to add bosses here in the overworld. I guess when you've built so much, the only thing left for you to do is to beat all the bosses in the game. So that's what we're going to do. Most likely in the future, in the near future, we're going to defeat the Ender Dragon and all of that stuff. And yeah, let's try our best, shall we? Let's try our best. So this is all that I have to update you guys. If you want to see more of my content, then browse my videos on this channel. I have episodes from episode 0, absolutely 0, and I have so you guys can see the progress that we've done so far, and that includes the improvements of my microphone quality, of my audio quality. I hope that helps because I know that my microphone was not the best one that you can have back in my very early episodes. So yeah, I kind of have to fix all of that stuff to make sure that you guys can listen to my voice clearly, at least when I upload this video. So yeah, browse my videos on YouTube. I sometimes go live on TikTok, so you can catch me live there. Sometimes I go live on Twitch as well. You can follow me there as well. I have links. If you're Indonesian, I have my Saweria link. Kalau kalian adalah orang Indonesia, aku ada link Saweria. Itu bisa bantu untuk donate untuk segala kebutuhan aku streaming, kebutuhan hidup. Just if you're willing to do it. Kalau kamu pengen dan kamu ada uangnya, silahkan donate. And for the English viewers, what I just mentioned was that I have this link for my Indonesian viewers that if they want to donate, they can. The thing about online donations and international donations is very hard because I don't use the currency that you guys use. And the thing about currencies is that every other country will have to accept their donations in a single currency because that's how things work. Because that's what the country expects you to do, is to use their currency, their local currency. So that's why if you want to donate, you can donate in Indonesian rupiah, and you can have it there in my links, in one of my links in the description below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time on the next episode. God bless you. Have a good day.